Are you ready to tap into the power of your subconscious mind to achieve success effortlessly? In today's video, we will be discussing how you can reprogram your mind for success using the principles of Stoicism. Lesson 1. Make your goal clear. Not only in Stoicism, but in all parts of life, success starts with having a clear goal. Your mind starts to make sense of the things you thought and did during the day when you go to bed at night. If you choose what you want your thought to be on before you go to sleep, you can set yourself up for future success and growth. It's like telling your mind, "This is where I want to go." In Stoicism, it's very important to have clear thoughts and goals. The Stoics thought that the first step to living a good life and being happy was to have a clear goal. They stressed how important it is to know what you want because it shapes your feelings, thoughts, and behaviors. When you want to change your mind to be more successful, the first thing you need to do is make a clear goal. Imagine having a clear goal in mind every night before you go to sleep. It could be anything like getting more self-disciplined, doing better at work, or making your relationships stronger. You're telling your subconscious that this is important by making this goal clear. The mind is very strong, and while you sleep, it continues to process, organize, and think about these goals, which helps you really feel them. The Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, lived by this idea of purpose every day. He often reminded himself of his goal and the good qualities he wanted to show. The mind is colored by the things that people think about. He meant that whatever you think about, whether you are aware of it or not, starts to shape who you are on the inside. So pay attention to your thoughts, especially right before bed, because they will affect how you feel and what you do the next day. Making a clear goal before going to sleep can help you get in touch with what you really want. It's like laying out a road plan for your mind. These goals start to stick in your mind over time, affecting the choices and actions you make when you're awake. This easy but effective step can help you change your mind to be more successful. Lesson 2. Say good things to yourself. Affirmations that are positive are another important way to change your mind for the better while you sleep. The things we say to ourselves and to others have a lot of power. Stoicism tells us that how we see the world affects how things really are. You are changing your world by changing the way you talk to yourself in a way that helps you grow, be resilient, and succeed. The Stoics knew how important words and how we talk to ourselves were. What counts is not what happens to you, but how you handle it. This wise saying shows that how we react to problems or chances is more important than the situations themselves. When you use positive mantras, you train your mind to deal with problems in life with strength and hope. Affirmations are short, strong words that can help you change the way you think. They work because they have an effect on your subconscious mind, slowly replacing negative or limiting ideas with ones that are positive and helpful. Affirmations start to change the way you think, especially before bed. When you use them regularly, they also change how you see yourself and the world around you. Let's say you have a problem with self-doubt. The Stoic way to deal with doubt is to realize that it is only an emotion and not a fact. Something strong you could say to fight this would be, "I trust the process of growth and believe in my abilities." By saying this statement over and over before bed, you're giving your subconscious mind a chance to accept it. Over time, this will replace your doubts about yourself with confidence. It's important to be aware and deliberate when you use affirmations. Instead of just repeating words without thinking, try to understand what they mean. As if it were already true, feel the confirmation. The Stoics thought that people should align their deeds and thoughts with the virtues they wanted to have. In the same way, when you say a statement like, "I am disciplined and focused," feel disciplined and focused as you fall asleep. Focusing on what you can control is a key Stoic concept that positive affirmations use. You can't always change what happens in the outside world, but you can change what you think, believe, and do. By using affirmations, you choose to think about ideas that are good for you instead of thoughts that are bad for you. Say a few mantras that help you reach your goals every night. Some examples are, "I am capable of achieving success." I am strong in the face of challenges, and I attract good opportunities. Over time, these statements will become a normal part of the way you think, even while you sleep. This will change the way your mind works so that it is more open to success. Lesson 3. Picture your goals before you go to sleep. Visualization is a strong way to practice success in your mind, and it has a lot to do with the Stoic practice of mindful reflection. The Stoics would often picture their day and think about how they could handle problems with virtue and calm. Visualization is a powerful tool that you can use before bed to plant the seeds of success in your mind. Visualization means picturing yourself reaching your goals in your mind. It's a way to feel like the world you want is already happening. When you think about success in great detail before bed, your brain starts to align itself with that fact. This is because it's hard for the mind to tell the difference between a highly imagined event and a real one. Over time, your inner mind starts to work on making that image come true. If you want to be more successful in your job, for example, picture yourself being successful for a few minutes before bed. Think about how confident you'll feel in a meeting, how good it will feel to finish a hard job, or how happy you'll be to reach a big goal. Think about yourself in these settings and feeling the good feelings that come with doing well. Emotion and visualization work best together. Try to feel the success as well as seeing it. Use all of your senses. Think about the sounds, sights, and emotions that will help you reach your goals. This not only makes the mental picture stronger, but it also makes you feel more emotionally connected to the result you want. The Stoics also knew that emotion can be a strong force for good if used in the right way. Take a moment to clear your thoughts and think about your goals before you go to sleep. Imagine yourself succeeding in the things that are most important to you, like growing as a person, making more money, or improving your relationships. This habit will not only help you fall asleep with a goal in mind, but it will also start to change the way your brain works so that you can be successful. The Stoic way of visualizing also involves being aware of the problems that might come up along the way. When you picture yourself succeeding, think about the problems you might face and picture yourself getting through them with patience and strength. This is similar to the Stoic idea of being ready for bad things to happen while keeping a cheerful attitude. Visualizing before going to sleep can become a strong habit that helps your subconscious mind work toward success with time. Lesson 4. Don't let bad things happen before bed. Being aware of the things and information you take in before bed is very important if you want to retrain your mind to work well while you sleep. Stoicism teaches us that we can't change the things that happen around us, but we can change how we respond to them. In the same way, what we let into our minds before we go to sleep can change how we think, feel, and even dream. Imagine ending your day with upsetting thoughts, bad news, or exchanges on social media. These things can put worry, negativity, and anxiety into your subconscious mind, which can stay with you while you sleep and change how you feel when you wake up. Positive thoughts are important for building a happy mindset. Avoid negative thoughts before bed. The Stoics were very careful about what they put in their minds. They thought that they should only think about good things that were within their power. You have power over your mind, not over outside events, said Marcus Aurelius. Know this, and you will be strong. To put this advice into practice, you need to be aware of what you let into your thoughts, especially in the hours before bed. Especially gratitude is a strong way to fight negativity. The Stoics often showed thanks by noticing the good things in their lives and learning to value them. Take some time to think about what you're grateful for before going to bed. This takes your thoughts off of stress and puts it on a state of abundance and happiness. Mindfulness practice before bed is another way to stay away from bad things. Being mindful means paying attention to your thoughts without judging them. The Stoics also believed this was important. Shift your attention slowly to something more positive, like your goals or affirmations, if you notice that your mind is drifting to anxious or negative thoughts. By choosing to stay away from bad things before bed, you make your mind more open to success. While you sleep, your mind will be free to think of helpful, positive thoughts. This will set you up for a successful and useful day ahead. Lesson 5. Be patient and trust the process. Being patient and believing the process is one of the most important things you can learn to do to retrain your mind for success while you sleep. Stoicism teaches that you can't become truly successful and grow quickly. Instead, you have to work hard, be disciplined, and keep going. As you work to change your mind, it's important to keep in mind that it will take time and patience. The Stoics often talked about how important it was to be patient and strong. Great things don't just appear out of nowhere, like apples or figs. If you tell me you want a banana, I'll tell you that there's time. Let it bloom first, then bear fruit and finally ripen. This shows us that success takes its own time, just like nature. We can't rush it, but we can care for it by working at it every day. You might not see results right away when you retrain your mind to be successful. There may be times when you question yourself or get angry. Here's where the Stoic idea of trusting the process comes in handy. Remember that every night you set plans, say affirmations, picture your goals, and stay away from negative thoughts is a step toward a successful mindset. Trust that these small, regular actions are helping you grow, even if you can't see the effects right away. Patience also means being able to deal with setbacks. There may be hard times or times when you think in old ways on your trip. The Stoics said that failures are a normal part of life, and that how we handle them shows what kind of person we are. When problems appear, remind yourself of your goal and commit yourself again to your practices. Thinking about your growth over time is one way to get better at being patient. Every week, take a moment to notice the little ways your thoughts, actions, or feelings have changed. No matter how small, these wins should be celebrated. This will make you believe in the process even more and push you to keep going. Focusing on the present moment is another Stoic habit that helps you be patient. Do not worry about how long it will take to see effects. Instead, think about what you can do right now. We only have the present time. Being in the present moment frees you from worrying about the future and feeling bad about the past. Reprogramming your mind isn't about getting it just right. It's about making progress. You are getting closer to your goals every night as you do these things. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. Remember that success is not just the end goal, but also the path that leads to it. You are well on your way to reprogramming your mind for success while you sleep if you follow these 5 lessons. Make clear plans, use positive affirmations, picture your goals, stay away from negative input, and be patient. The timeless knowledge of Stoicism is at the heart of these principles, which provide a strong framework for personal growth and change. Your mind is where success starts, and you can easily attract success if you align your subconscious ideas with your conscious goals. It might take a while, but if you are patient, keep at it, and have the right attitude, your life will start to change in big ways. Don't forget that your mind is the most important thing you have. Be smart about how you use it, and let the lessons of Stoicism lead you to long-lasting happiness and success. In the words of the Stoics, luck favors the ready mind. So get your mind ready every night, and let success happen while you sleep.